With 98% of recruiters and 85% of hiring managers using LinkedIn to find qualified candidates for open positions, LinkedIn is the place to be if you are on the hunt for a new job. So in today's video, you'll learn how to stand out and get noticed so that you'll have recruiters and hiring managers knocking at your door. And if you stay around until the end, I'll show you where to find a free LinkedIn mini course. If we've never met before, I'm Heather Austin from ProfessorAustin.com and the Career Club on Facebook. And on this channel, I share simple solutions to help you build a business or launch a career you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification down below so you don't miss a thing. And real quick, comment down below with what your biggest frustration is when it comes to using LinkedIn. Not only is LinkedIn the fastest growing professional network online, it is also a powerful search engine for recruiters and hiring managers to find talent. So what can you do to make your LinkedIn profile stand out so that you can get the attention you deserve? Let's jump into it. Step number 1 is to focus on the top half of your profile. The top half of your profile is one of the first places that a hiring manager or recruiter will look when they want to learn more about you. The top half is considered your profile photo, your headline, and your summary. Now, I've got you covered with 2 videos that go in detail about the photo and the headline. I'll go ahead and link both of those up below. Step number 2 to make your LinkedIn profile stand out is to make your profile keyword heavy. Once you find a position that really interests you, highlight key words or phrases that appear multiple times in the job posting. These words or phrases are indicators of what the employer is looking for in an ideal candidate. With these keywords pinpointed, you want to incorporate them into your headline, your summary, and your work experience sections. Do your best to place emphasis on hard skills rather than soft skills. So soft skills are things that will show your personality and behavior, such as communication, leadership, or even teamwork. Although these skills are important and employers want to see them, they also want to see more tangible skills. That's why you want to focus on hard skills. Hard skills will be something that you've learned or gained from work experience or education. Hard skills include things like graphic design, accounting, sales, and programming. Think about this step as market research. It's important to tailor your profile to the position or industry that you want to be in. So keywords are going to be essential to helping you do this. This leads us to step number 3 to make your LinkedIn profile stand out, and that is to make connections. Believe it or not, recruiters and hiring managers want to know who you know. They want to know how well connected you are in your industry and if you have the ability to form relationships. For example, if you're lacking in connections, this might lead someone to believe that others just don't want to connect with you or that you don't want to connect with others. This is a red flag to employers and could be an indicator of your lack of people skills. So to beef up your network, start connecting with people you know personally, and then move on to those that maybe you haven't yet met in person, but you have something in common with, such as a shared connection. Maybe you attended the same school. Maybe you even work for the same company. Now, the goal here shouldn't be just to connect with as many people as you can. You want to make sure that your connections are going to be real relationships. So to do this, make sure you customize the connection request when you actually invite a person to connect with you. Step number 4 to make your LinkedIn profile stand out is to get recommendations. One of the most powerful things you can do for your LinkedIn profile is to secure some well-written recommendations. Now, I always say to get a recommendation, you need to give a recommendation. So pinpoint others in your network that you would like to receive a recommendation from and compose a high quality recommendation for them. Chances are they'll return the favor. And don't be afraid to ask for recommendations from others. A good recommendation will include the qualities that you have that make you unique in your industry, how the person knows you, and what they are recommending you for. Now, here's the cool thing. LinkedIn always allows you to proof your recommendation before you publish it to your LinkedIn page. So if there's something that's not quite right about the recommendation, don't feel bad to go back to the person and ask them to revise it before you publish it to your LinkedIn page. This leads us to step number 5 to make your LinkedIn profile stand out, and that is to get active. Recruiters and hiring managers love to see candidates that are active on the platform. This means joining groups and engaging in high quality conversations with others inside those groups. This also means creating your own posts and articles and commenting, liking, and sharing other people's posts and articles. Another way to get active on LinkedIn is to follow the company pages of positions you are applying for, or even just companies you might want to work for in the future. Now, if you want even more tips to help your profile stand out, make sure you take a look at my free LinkedIn mini course. I'll go ahead and link that up below. Also, if you want to build a business or launch a career you love, be sure to subscribe. And if you know someone that might benefit from this video, please feel free to share it with them. And don't forget to hit the like button below, and I will see you guys next time.